Hello, BookTube. Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and I'm a little frustrated right now. It's late Sunday night. Earlier this afternoon, I filmed a video which should have been my Friday reads, but because it's Sunday, it's just my, week in review kind of a video. And my phone is just being contrary. It's been uploading this video for hours. Finally, I just decided to delete it and start over, or at least, delete the upload, not the video. And I realized that it has been on power save mode since yesterday when my phone was dying and I didn't have a place to plug it in. So that's probably the problem. But before I went back to uploading that again, I thought I would just go ahead and try to film at least a couple of the videos that I had intended to do today, because I had planned to film like 4 videos. I don't think I'm going to have another chance to film any until maybe Wednesday or Thursday. And I need to do my March Mystery Madness TBR and all of that kind of stuff, but that'll have to wait. So for now, what I wanted to do was just give a quick shout out to all of the March Mystery Madness hosts and just tell you a little bit about why I think you should watch their channel, especially during March Mystery Madness. Now, of course, I have to mention my co-creator, Troi Towel. We started this readathon, this is our 3rd year, but this year he is not able to do much in the way of administrative hosting, and he's just not sure how much time he'll have to commit to March Mystery Madness. I was excited, though, to see that he did do an announcement video, but even if you don't already subscribed to Troi, and even though he's not going to be a full-time host this year, he has got some excellent mystery videos. He's got some great discussion videos and some videos about particular authors. He did a really nice tribute video for Sue Grafton when she passed away, and I just think you ought to go and check out his channel. And he will be, I believe, doing at least 1 or 2 mystery-related videos during the month of March. So if you have not subscribed to him, then I think you should do that. Now, I want to kind of break the hosts down into a couple of different groups, because there are some that are mostly thriller fans. So if you are not a fan of cozies and you mostly read psychological thrillers and hardcore mysteries, then you'll definitely want to check out Alicia from Books and Smiles, Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand, Laura from Mom to Triplets 04, and Joe from Retired Book Nerd, because these ladies all are big fans of thrillers, and that is within the mystery genre, that is what they mostly read. Now, if you are mostly a cozy fan, then I love cozies much more than thrillers. So if you don't like cozies, then I may not have much to offer you as far as what I'm going to be talking about during March. The other cozy fans are Di from Disis19 Hearts. She started maybe a year and a half ago the Book One Cozies Club, which we read only first in series cozy mysteries, and we invited her to use our Mystery Madness Goodreads group to facilitate her club, and then as a natural result of that, last year she became a host for March Mystery Madness. So this year she has been facilitating the Goodreads group. She put up all of the discussion threads, and she's been the one who's been replying mostly to you guys as you post. I intend to do some chatter and talking and interaction on Goodreads myself, and I want to invite all of you to do that. Please go on the Goodreads group and interact with people. If someone's reading something that you have read or want to read or whatever, then it doesn't have to just be Di and me talking to people. You guys, I want you to interact among yourselves, and that's amazing. So then we have Courtny from the Courtagonist. Courtny is also a huge cozy fan, and she has started a cozy mystery book club with Books From My Heart, and they also read first in series cozy mystery books. So in fact, just this morning I finished the book that they are reading this month, which is Lending a Paw, I believe. Here, I have it here. Yes, Lending a Paw by Laurie Cass. It's the first in the Bookmobile Cat mystery series. So Courtny is also a big Cozies fan. Now, Sarah from Not Just Romance Novels, she reads some cozy mysteries, and she's also going to be talking about romantic suspense this year, so during March Mystery Madness. And then Catherine from Jane Catherine on Books, she reads a variety, but she has some older videos where she talked about cozy crime with Catherine. I think it was a little series that she did for a while, and so you will find a variety of things on her channel, but she is a fan of cozy mysteries and things like that. And also she reads well, just a nice variety, I think. So then another group of people who are current hosts read a variety of books, but they are past participants. There are several past participants of March Mystery Madness that I wanted to include this year as hosts because they were fantastic participants, and I knew that they were going to be participating anyway, and because they are booktubers, that they would, they would enjoy helping to spread the word about March Mystery Madness, and I thought they would enjoy hosting. And so those people are Jen from Remembered Reads. Now, she is so intelligent. I mean, you just need to follow Jen to see what interesting things that she's going to be reading. Not just mysteries, but anything. Stephanie from Time to Read, same thing. And she also focuses on translated books. So I can't wait to see what translated books that she's going to read for March Mystery Madness. Also, I wanted to be sure that even though Troi is not going to be a full-time host, that I wanted to include some people who were fans of Troi's before we ever started March Mystery Madness, and I wanted to be sure that some from his group that I have met through Troi were hosts. And so Kay from KT and Alicia from The Pretty Brown Eyed Reader, they are both from the group that they read a lot of the like the Read Soul Lit books with Dee Dee from Brown Girl Reading, and Alicia is doing the Blackout this year, where she's reading only Black authors, and I just love that, and I want that to be a part of March Mystery Madness. I'm so excited to see what she will choose to read within those parameters. Also, one of my best friends on BookTube is Emily Sears. Emily has not nearly enough subscribers. She is a librarian. She is super intelligent. She reads very interesting books, and she finally surpassed 100 subscribers after we started this whole host thing. And I'm not kidding you guys. I've given her a shout out several times, but she needs some more subscribers. She's fantastic. And you guys have to subscribe to her. Every single one of you. She reads a variety of books and mysteries. She reads some, what you would call cozy mysteries, some Alexander McCall Smith, I think, I don't know, a lot of stuff. And she did say, though, that during March Mystery Madness, she is going to be doing some mysteries in history. And so I'm really excited to see what that's going to involve. Then also Tim from World of Sleuths, a past participant, very faithful past participant. He reads a lot of stuff that I don't personally read, but a lot of stuff that would be of interest to men. I mean, I never feel weird saying women's fiction, but I feel weird saying men's fiction because, we think, well, of course anybody can read anything, and that's very true. But a lot of the stuff he reads are things that I don't know anything about. And so, it's really great to have him on the team because he reads a lot of stuff, a lot of books that you don't really see anywhere else on BookTube. So I definitely think you ought to check out Tim from World of Sleuths. Then a few others that were not past participants, but I knew would just be fantastic hosts. Mara from bookslikewhoa. She just started her channel this past year, but she already does a series. She's doing an Agatha Christie Hercule Poirot project, and so she has regular mystery videos already. So she, of course, is a natural host for this event. Let's see, Mike and Becca from Books and Looks. They are just so creative that I knew I wanted them to be a part of this team because I can't wait to see what kind of skits and just what creative things that they're going to do for March Mystery Madness. And they have a pretty good sized following just after being on BookTube for a few months, and they're just fantastic. So you definitely need to check them out. Then also, of course, the man who needs no introduction, Steve Donoghue. I noticed that for Nonfiction November, a couple of times, he wasn't even an official host, but he was doing nonfiction videos like all month long. And I thought, you know, if I can get Steve on board, he will be doing mystery videos all month long, and he's going to reach so many people that it's just going to be great. And I was so excited that he agreed to host, and he was a little worried that, you know, he might be stepping on toes to do a video every day. And I tried to assure him, no, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping. Then we have one book blogger host. Her name is Katie, and the reason I really was hoping that Katie would be involved is because a lot of the actual BookTube hosts are not really comfortable leading reading sprints. And Katie is a book blogger, but she will lead reading sprints when there's not even a readathon. And I thought, I have got to get Katie on board because I need some help to host reading sprints. So I was tickled to death that she said yes, and so she will be one of the main presences, is that correct word, on Twitter, leading reading sprints, and several others will as well, but she will be one of the definite ones that will be leading reading sprints during the month. Now we have a few guest hosts. Of course, I mentioned Troi already. Then Lesley from WordsofaReader and Louise from the BigHaired Bookworm. I was able to get in touch with both of them, and they have agreed to be guest hosts, which basically means, you know, you haven't seen an announcement video from them, but they will be publicizing March Mystery Madness on their channels, and they will be popping in and out with mystery-related videos. They already have done, Lesley hosted a little readathon. Well, she says little. Of course, her channel is so big that for her, it's, you know, it's big. She hosted Mysteries in March, which was her own kind of reading challenge in March a couple of years ago. And I thought then, wow, you know, I wish I could get her on board with us. And so this year she has agreed to do that. And then Louise, the BigHaired Bookworm, she's already a huge mystery fan, big true crime fan and reader. And so I'm really hoping that she will contribute to March Mystery Madness in that way by talking about true crime and all the different crime fiction that she reads. So that's basically a rundown. I hope I haven't left anybody out. There were a couple of people that I asked that were not able to. So lest you think I left them out on purpose, I didn't. Jayne from Yes Miss Jayne was just not able to host, and Jayne, the Bookworm's buddy, was not able to host. And I'm still hoping I might hear from a couple of people that I put out messages to that I haven't heard back from yet. And so they'll pop up on the guest host list if they get my message and say that they would do it. So anyway, I hear my phone ringing, and I gotta run. I just wanted to come on here and just basically give a shout out for all of these wonderful hosts that are joining us for March Mystery Madness this year. I hope you will join in as a participant, and I want to thank the paperback junkie, Matt, I believe that's his name. He has already given us more publicity than a lot of the hosts have. So he's just been, he's already done his TBR and done some great videos for March Mystery Madness, so be sure you check him out too. I will leave links in the description down below for all of these hosts and everyone I've mentioned, and that's all I have for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.